And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Tonight we visit with one of the greatest swimmers the Coyote boys program ever produced. And he's going to bring us up to date on how things went at the Division I level at South Dakota State for his sophomore season.
Good. Every year I just go into the season wanting to be better than I was the past season. And my first year I missed finals at conference in 2 of my events by 1 place, and they were within like a fraction of a second. So my goal was to make finals, and I ended up making finals in all my events this year and even made an A finals. So I was really happy.
Had a really good Coyote Invitational, a couple of firsts.
Yeah, that was really cool. I just kind of swam some random events that meet and ended up doing pretty well. So that was a lot of fun.
I mean, when you get in a flow, you get in a flow.
Yeah, exactly. It was fun to swim some kind of different events than I typically swim at that event or at that meet, and yeah, that was super fun.
What do you think you got to get better now heading into your junior year?
I just got to keep getting better, keep grinding, keep swimming a lot, and you know, I like to kind of chill in the summer. I like to run a little bit, do some CrossFit, maybe take a little break from swimming, but in the fall we're getting after it again.
I mean, but that's an intensive schedule. It's Division I. You're going up against the best of the best, so you have to be ready.
Exactly. You have to be ready. You have to stay in shape pretty much all year round. You know, I take a little break in the spring, but then I get after it again.
You know, he gets after it. Those 2 first came at the, ironically enough, Coyote Invitational, won the 200 IM and the 200 fly. More with his former Coyote state champ on the evening and night report. It's always good to visit with him. Makes us proud. In case you missed it, a fun event. 6-man all-star football game played on the July 4th holiday, Lambert, Montana. They had a lot of great activities for the kids, and the boys from the Big Sky State win final 44-6, but some great memories, that's for sure. Williston Keybirds swing back into action tomorrow night at home against Fargo Post 2. The boys from the Red River Valley unbeaten. Game times will be 5 and 7. That's always a good twin bill. They're checking out the road to Williston because the state will be here beginning on July 28th. We all know how much Fargo loves to come here. All right, the Bozeman tournament, that's where the Keybirds will play on Thursday. So this summer they're really seeing the state of Montana, Helena, and now Bozeman. And of course, that's the home of the Montana State Cats. Keybirds will take on Pocatello at 12. Remember, this is Mountain Time. Fargo in Colorado, 2:30. So Fargo's making that trip as well, if to really get out the map. Green Canyon and Loveland to follow at 5, and then Bozeman and Nampa. All right, the Oilers are going to get a shot. The host is also a fun tournament on Friday. They get to host their own First State. Freud and Burlington, those clubs have been here before. Crosby, the Cubs, good to have them. And Bismarck at 1:30. Burlington and Glasgow, the Reds are always tough, 4 p.m. And then the Oilers and Crosby, 7 p.m. Title game should be about 5 on Sunday. Twins were off tonight, folks, after taking 2 out of 3 from the Rays. No easy task. They welcome the Cubs to Target Field on Tuesday. Currently, they have a full 4-game lead in the AL Central. Big news yesterday, Byron Buxton headed to his second All-Star game, and why not, hitting .270, 20 homers, 16 stolen bases. But the most important thing for all Twins fans, he has played in 73 games. And we all know if he's healthy, he is one heck of a player, and they have to have him in the lineup for the Twins to have any chance to get back into this thing. They're 13 games out. Let's take a timeout.